So before starting the ReCORE program, we need to learn ab sets. This is the foundational exercise that will be incorporated in all the exercises we do. This gets the core coordinated with the pelvic floor and makes sure our breathing patterns are good. Oftentimes in pregnancy with a growing belly and a baby, it can take room up near that diaphragm and make it a little hard to breathe, and then you end up being more of a chest breather, which is hard to get really good breaths and it's hard to be an efficient breather. So we're going to check our breathing. This is also called diaphragmatic breathing, 360 breath. So when you're breathing, you're getting, the chest is moving a little bit, but so the abs, you really see the abs move. So you breathe, they come down a little bit. You feel the ribs expand a little bit. So when you have this type of breathing, it allows you to relax the best. You'll notice you can check your breathing when you wake up. So first thing in the morning, put your hand on your chest and your belly. When you are most relaxed is when you wake up, and you can check and see what you are doing with your breath. You'll probably find you're doing pretty well because you're relaxed, and you'll find that you are breathing through your belly. So this also allows us to get a good contraction with the core. If I'm sitting like this, it's a lot harder to contract my core very well. If I have a good alignment with the diaphragm, I have a better breath. So alignment helps with that as well. I also like to think of the inner core as a balloon. If my pelvic floor is the bottom of the balloon, I've got the transverse abs that wrap all the way around. You also have the multifidus muscle back here. Those are the sides of the balloon. So when I breathe in, everything expands. When I breathe out, they come in a little bit. Breathe in. And then when you're doing an exercise, you contract those muscles on the hard part of an exercise or when you're exerting force. So we practice that. You breathe out, squeeze those muscles tight for about 3 seconds, then you're relaxing them. So we're going to actively contract the pelvic floor and the transverse abs, and then we relax them. So when you lay down, since you're early postpartum, the core is not activating very well, and we don't want the bulging going on. Just go ahead and roll to your side and the back. If you're getting out of bed or off the floor, you'll find this is a lot easier, and if you're doing it this way, you're going to get the bulge in the belly going on, which is just putting pressure on that tissue that you're trying to get it to shorten. So just for a few weeks, you'll start to feel when you get more core control. You can maybe eventually lean back, just grab a foot, that'll help so that you don't put all that pressure outward on the abs. All right, so we're doing isometrics. These are a good way to wake up these muscle fibers, get them coordinated together. Engage for about 3 seconds. And then fully relax them. Engage. Fully relax them. That's really important. If you're just tightening and barely relaxing, tightening, you don't get that full range of motion with the muscles. Just practice this. I'll go ahead and do them without using my hands. See if you can do it without the hips moving, without the back arching, and without the rib thrusting. So we're just trying to use the core muscles. That's all we're trying to do. Use that balloon, expand it, contract it. So just practice this about 20 times and you should be ready to start the ReCORE program.